So I am sharing you one more video to learn polynomials and its types in more details. So remember, monomials are separated by either plus sign or minus sign. So monomial means, remember, it means it has one term, a number, it can be a number, it can be a variable or a product of number and variables. Binomial means it has two terms. Two terms means it has two monomials and it can be separated by plus or minus sign. Trinomial means it has three terms. That means it consists of three monomials and it can be separated by plus or minus. So identify as monomial, binomial and trinomial. Let us try some examples. 5x square. So it has only one term, we'll call as monomial. 4abc, only one term, so we also call as monomial. 3x plus 2, now it has two terms, so we'll call as binomial. 3x square minus 8xy, two monomials, or you can say two terms are there, so we can call as binomial. A square plus 2ab plus b square, here we have three terms, so we'll call as the trinomial. 5x square minus 2x plus 7, three terms, so it is trinomial. Now to find the degree of a monomial, add the exponent on the variables from each monomial, then see which has the largest sum. So let us see some problems, then we'll understand this paragraph nicely. 3x square plus 5. So in this polynomial, the variable is x and the highest power is 2. So degree is, so what is the degree? Highest power is 2. And this 5, here we don't have any x, so degree is 0. So largest number is 2. So that means degree is 2. In simple word we can say, here variable is x and the highest power is 2. So degree is 2. Let us see one more question. Y to the power 7 plus y to the power 6 plus 3x to the power 4 y to the power 4. Now this question you see nicely. Here we have three variables. One is y, other one is x, other one is m. Here we have three terms, y to the power 7, y to the power 6 and 3x to the power 4, m to the power 4. Now how to determine the degree of this polynomial? Now we cannot say the highest power is 7, so degree is 7, as because we have multiple variables. So in such a case, see, when we have only one variable, that means suppose here see only x is there, or suppose here only y is there, then we can say the highest power will be the degree. But when we have more than one variable, we have to count the total powers. Now for example, the first one, highest power is 7. Second one, highest power is 6. The third one, highest power is 4 plus 4. That is how much? 8. So the degree will be 8. So the sum of the powers, here the sum of the power 4 plus 4, that is 8. So degree will be 8. So remember one thing, when we have polynomial which has more than one variable, then what we do, we find the individual powers of all the terms. Then which one has the larger one, we'll call them as the degree of the polynomial. Let us see one more question. X to the power 5 plus x to the power 5 into y cube into z to the power 6 minus z square. Here variable is x, y and z. So to find the degree, what we'll do? We will find the individual terms highest power. So first one is 5. Second term is 5 plus 3 plus 6. That is how much? 14. And third one power is 2. So 5, 14 and 2. Which is the bigger one? 14. So degree of this polynomial is 14. Now while solving problem, we have to arrange the polynomial in either ascending order of x, or you can say ascending order of the variable, or descending order of the variable. That means the power of x can be start from 0 to highest, or from the highest to 0, increasing or decreasing. That is ascending or descending. So let us see how we will arrange this polynomial in ascending order of variable x. So minus 5x square plus x minus 4x cube minus 2. So ascending means we have to go from least to greatest. Remember to bring along sign that is in front of the number. That means when we'll arrange in ascending order, the sign which is in the front of the term, that is 5x square has minus sign in the front, x has plus sign in the front, 4x cube has minus in the front, and 2 has also minus. So this sign also has to be taken into consideration. Okay. So first the constant number will come minus 2, then plus x, then see here the power of x is 1, then it will come power of x, that is 2. So minus 5x square, and lastly minus 4x cube. So you can see x, it is increasing from smaller to bigger. So here x to the power 1, x square, x cube. You can see the increasing order of x. In the same manner, we can also do the decreasing order of x also. Place in decreasing order according to y. Now we have to arrange this polynomial in decreasing order of y. Now in this term, the power of y is 1. In the second term, power of y is 2. In the third term, there is no y. So the highest power of y is minus 12x cube y square. So minus 12x cube y square. Then plus 24x square y. And lastly, what is left? Plus 6x to the power 4. So in this manner, we can arrange a polynomial in ascending or descending order. So these all concepts are very useful and you will require while solving problems. Thank you.